Yeah, by Joe, let me take it to France. Diamonds hot, get it ice out again. Been through rocket, a climber, and niggas on top of these niggas not with it. Bitch, I love money all over the digits. Niggas look up to me cause I go get it. Little bitch, she assessing me, and she with it. Little bro got the drop on their head, then quit it. So down to me, never respect when I'm winning. I get to the money, I flip it and kick it. Shout out to my brother, my niggas, we running. I get to the money, I flip it and kick it.
Okay, welcome back to another video. So today we're back with another French rap reaction. It's been a while, and today we have ORELSAN. It's definitely been a while since I reacted to ORELSAN. I've done 2 reactions to him before. I did one on my very first French rap reaction where I did 3 songs in one video, and then I also did a track that he's got with Stromae. And the 2 tracks I've heard from him so far, I've really liked him as an artist. I definitely want to react to him more. So I thought today we'd do another ORELSAN reaction. Let me know if you want to see more ORELSAN reactions in the comments. Let me know what song I should react to. I will do another reaction to ORELSAN if this video hits 1,000 likes. That is the target, so make sure you go down, click that like button if you want to see more reactions to him, and make sure while you're down there you subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss my next French rap reaction, but also my next video in general. I do UK, I do US, I do Russian now, I do Puerto Rican, I do a bunch of kind of different countries' music on this channel, so make sure you stay tuned and keep up to date with all my videos by turning notifications on. Anyway, today we've got a new one from him as well, or fairly new. It came out a few months ago, November the 17th, 2021, and it's on 15 million views already, so doing pretty big numbers in that time frame, and it is called Lodeur de lessence. Let's excuse my French accent, but yeah, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that. Lodeur de lessence by ORELSAN, and I've got the lyrics up on the side as well because I feel like even more so for ORELSAN, I definitely need the lyrics because I've been doing this the last few French videos. I think it's definitely better because I can definitely tell what they're saying instead of relying on the YouTube captions, which are not very accurate. And I feel like even more for ORELSAN, he talks about a bit more kind of meaningful stuff, and you really need to pay attention and understand what he's saying. So the lyrics will definitely help me with this one. Anyway, let's get into this one. Like I said, 1,000 likes. Go down, click that like button. Let's go. Lodeur de lessence by ORELSAN. Okay. Got some dramatic sounding instrumental. Oh, this is looking like a start of a movie. Shit, he's got some high production videos. Okay. Oh, this instrument, I could just listen to this instrument on its own. This is fire. Wait, shit, is this one of those, like, I swear, they use this in, like a Star Wars thing, ain't it, with, like, the big screens behind them. It's like a new replacement for green screen, where you just have the screens behind you. Shit, his videos are high production, he's got a high budget for this shit. That's mad. That looks sick. Okay, let's go.
La nostalgie leur fait miroiter la grandeur d'une France passée qu'ils ont fantasmée. L'incompréhension saisir ceux qui voient leur foi dénigrée sans qu'ils aient rien demandé. La peur les persuader que des étrangers vont venir dans leur salon pour les remplacer. Le désespoir de faire prendre des risques pour survivre là où on les a tous entassés.
Okay, he came with a strong flow. Let me just check what he's actually saying. I feel like I'm gonna have to do this a bit because I like to watch the video at the same time. So I might just have to pause and look over the lyrics a second. What nostalgia makes them dangle the grandeur of the past France that they fantasized about. Okay. Well, incomprehension seizes those who see their faith denigrated without them having asked for it. Fear persuades them that strangers will come into their living rooms to replace them. Okay, we're getting a bit political. Shit, okay, I like this. I'm all for rappers getting political. I know you guys have got an election coming up soon in France. I feel very sorry for you because it looks like you're going to be choosing between Macron and Le Pen, and I don't know what the fuck you do in that situation. And then what, like, Zemmour is your third choice? Yeah, you guys are kind of fucked. But, what, so he's referencing, is that that's like great replacement theory referencing? Because I know you got a lot of, like, right-wing populists who will push that. Desperation makes them take risks to survive where we've all piled up. Paranoia makes them believe that we can no longer go out on the street without being in danger. Yeah, okay, so he's definitely just getting straight up political, referencing some like Great Replacement theory. This is like people using the old France and like I guess like the Trump rhetoric that was pushed, like the Make America Great Again. We're trying to make like look back on the grandeur of France and fantasize about it. Yeah, Great Replacement theory. Immigrants coming in, they're gonna take you home. They're gonna destroy your culture. And then paranoia makes them believe that we can't go out on the street, like because I know you guys have like a bunch of anti-Islam propaganda in France as well. Yeah, okay, yeah, I like it. He's getting political, and he seems like he's talking about some good stuff. All right, I want to rewind it. I want to hear him come in again because it was fire.
La nostalgie leur fait miroiter la grandeur d'une France passée qu'ils ont fantasmé. L'incompréhension saisir ceux qui voient leur foi dénigrée sans qu'ils aient rien demandé.
Hey!
La peur les persuader que des étrangers vont venir dans leur salon.
Wait, okay, so he's got tents up as well, so it's definitely like an immigration reference. He's got all the tents up.
Persuadés que des étrangers vont venir dans leur salon pour les remplacer. Le désespoir leur faire prendre des risques pour survivre là où on les a tous entassés. La paranoïa leur faire croire qu'on peut plus sortir dans la rue sans être en danger. La panique les pousser à crier que la terre meurt et personne n'en a rien à branler. La méfiance les exciter, dire qu'on peut plus rien manger, qu'on a même plus le droit de penser. La haine les faire basculer dans les extrêmes, allumer l'incendie tout enflammé.
Shit! That was sick as well, how he was building up, like it sounded like he was getting more angry and more angry. This shot as well, I guess this is like a whole reference to it, because he's walking through towards the camera, and everyone else is kind of blindly just walking and like not really following something. So I guess that's kind of like a metaphor where it's like everyone else is just sheep walking past, kind of bumping into him. He's the one who's like breaking out the line of everyone walking and like pushing through people. It's a cool shot. It's a cool shot. This video also, like, this video is so sick with the big screen behind it. Yeah, it looks sick. What was he saying there? Paranoia makes them believe they can't go in the streets. The panic pushes them to scream that the earth is dying and no one cares. Mistrust excite them. Say that we can't eat anything anymore, that we don't even have the right to think anymore. Hate them. Take them to extremes. Start the fire. Ignite everything. Okay. This is sick. This is sick. This is like a real spectacle.
La paranoïa leur faire croire qu'on peut plus sortir dans la rue sans être en danger. La panique les pousser à crier que la terre meurt et personne n'en a rien à branler. La méfiance les exciter, dire qu'on peut plus rien manger, qu'on a même plus le droit de penser. La haine les faire basculer dans les
See how he's building up.
l'incendie tout enflammé.
That shot.
L'odeur de l'essence. Les jeux sont faits, tous nos leaders ont échoué. Ils seront détruits par la bête qu'ils ont créée. La confiance est morte en même temps que le respect. Qu'est-ce qui nous gouverne? La peur et l'anxiété. On s'autodétruit, on cherche un ennemi. Certains disent c'est foutu, d'autres sont dans le déni. Les milliardaires lèguent à leurs enfants débiles. L'histoire appartient à ceux qui l'ont écrite. Plus personne écoute.
Bro, ORELSAN's about to start a revolution, shit. With all the yellow jackets in the back as well, because France loves a good protest. What? The chips are down, all our leaders have failed. They will be destroyed by the beast that they created. Trust died along with respect. What governs us? Fear and anxiety. He's spitting facts. He's spitting facts. We're self-destructing. We're looking for an enemy. Facts. That's what all of this politics is about. It's about finding an enemy and you scapegoat. It's the fascist tactic. And yeah, I know you guys have got a lot of people like that in France. Some say it's over. Others in denial. Billionaires bequeath the weak children. History belongs to those who wrote it. Nobody listens anymore. Okay. I like this guy. I like this guy. I like this guy.
En même temps que le respect, qu'est-ce qui nous gouverne? La peur et l'anxiété. On s'autodétruit, on cherche un ennemi. Certains disent c'est foutu, d'autres sont dans le déni. Les milliardaires lèguent à leurs enfants débiles. L'histoire appartient à ceux qui l'ont écrite. Plus personne écoute, tout le monde s'exprime. Personne change d'avis, que des débats stériles. Tout le monde s'excite parce que tout le monde s'excite. Que des opinions tranchées, rien n'est jamais précis. Plus le temps de réfléchir, tyrannie des chiffres. Gamin de 12 ans dont les médias citent les tweets. L'intelligence fait moins vendre que la polémique. Battle Royale, c'est chacun pour sa petite équipe. Connard facho, connard systémique.
This is cold.
Tout est systémique. Dès qu'un connard fait quelque chose de mal quelque part, le monde entier devient susceptible. Les coupables sont dans...
This is fire. Like, the song's actually good as well. Like, I'm trying to take in both the song and the lyrics at the same time. Yeah, this is sick. This is sick. Like, this whole, like, musical experience, it sounds incredible. This is like yeah, it makes me want to go and start a fucking revolution or some shit. Well, okay, well, let me catch up on what he was saying. Nobody changes their mind, only sterile debates. Everyone gets excited because everyone gets excited. Only strong opinions, nothing is ever precise. No more time to think, tyranny of numbers. 12-year-old kids whose tweets are quoted by the media. 12-year-old kids whose tweets quoted by the media. Facts. Intelligence sells less than controversy. Battle royals, every man for his little team. Fascio asshole. As soon as an asshole does something wrong, somewhere the world comes susceptible. The culprits are former victims. The circle. My guy's spitting facts. My guy's spitting facts. I don't know why these lyrics keep like flipping over. No solution, only creators. Everyone's sensitive, everything's sensitive. Everyone's on the defense. Subject sensitive. Let's go.
Ancienne victime, le sac du mal jamais fini. Tout dégénère, tout est cyclique. Pas de solution que des critiques. Tout le monde est sensible, tout est sensible. Tout le monde est sur la défensive. Sujet sensible, personne sensible. Sensible, sensible, sensible. Tout est sensible. Tout le monde est sur la défensive.
Okay, this is cold.
Tout le monde baisse, tout le monde peut faire le petit train. Une discussion sur deux, c'est quelqu'un qui se plaint. Pendant que le reste du monde souffre pour qu'on vive bien. Les parents picolent, c'est les enfants qui trinquent. Accident de bagnole, violence conjugale. L'alcool est toujours à la racine du mal. Rien remplit plus l'hôpital et le tribunal. On n'assume pas d'être alcoolique, c'est relou d'en dire du mal. On prend des leur donne des armes. Appelle ça justice, s'étonne des drames. Pris dans un vortex infernal. On soigne le mal par le mal et les médias s'en régalent. Que des faits divers pour le renard vipère. Soit t'es pour ou soit t'es contre, tout est binaire. Les gratteurs de buzz flirtent avec les extrêmes.
I've got a... What's he on about with, like, the Mongol Empire? What's he talking about here? Buzz scratches for... Since the Mongols became experts, surrounded by Mongols, the Mongol Empire... I don't know what he's referencing with Mongol Empire and the Mongols here. Oh, is he talking about, like, we need a reset? Okay, shit. So it's like the Mongol Empire, the Egyptians, the Romans, the Mayans, the Greeks. We need to reboot. We need to have a reset. We don't believe anything more. Everything's a deep fake. So it's like the system's so like messed up and corrupt, it's like it's time for a revolution and like to just abolish the system. my respect levels for ORELSAN have gone up a lot since hearing this. I like it when rappers get political because yeah, I mean I like it in general. Like even if I don't agree with them, I enjoy a rapper getting political because I don't like it when people are scared to talk about politics or won't express their opinions because they feel like it's gonna like lose them money or some shit. Like Freeze Corleone as well, he did the same. I know he's got like good backlash here and there and said some dodgy stuff, but the stuff I've heard from him I liked as well. I mean like the stuff about Israel and the stuff about the Adama kid who was killed in France as well, that was on for Israel. Yeah, this is the thing, like I feel like it's always at the moment from the outside looking into France, it seems like the status quo is very much like a right-wing populist movement, and then people are turning to people like Macron who are very kind of establishment, or not, I don't know, like Macron's not really establishment either. You don't really have an establishment person, but there's a lot of populism going on and people just turn to the least bad person, and it happens in America as well. You just turn to the lesser of two evils because there's not really a good candidate in there. Like Macron is just the lesser of all the evils at the moment. Like Le Pen's fucking mental, Zemmour's mental. There's the guy on the left as well, Mélenchon, who I don't know much about, but yeah, he seems a bit kind of controversial as well. So you just end up with an establishment candidate, because, yeah. And then also it seems like there's a lot of people who are angry at the system, like ORELSAN, and like most people in France are, I imagine. A lot of people that are angry at the system, but there's not a good option to change it. There's not a good representation in politics to change it. So you end up kind of just feeling desperate. Yeah, this is a good song. I like this. I didn't expect to be talking about politics in this, but we've gone there. ORELSAN's brought it there, and I'm all for it.
Tout est binaire, les gratteurs de buzz flirtent avec les extrêmes. Depuis que les Mongols sont devenus des experts, entourés de Mongols, l'empire mongol. On fait les Mongols pour plaire aux Mongols. On va tomber comme les Mongols, comme les Égyptiens, comme les Romains, comme les Mayas, comme les Grecs. Faut qu'on reboot, faut qu'on reset. On croit plus rien, tout est deepfake. Face à l'inconnu dans le rejet, mélange de peur, haine et tristesse. Nos contradictions, nos dilemmes. Corrompus, je suis né dans le système. Personne avance dans le même sens, tout est inerte. On voit qu'une seule forme de richesse. Prendre l'argent des gens, c'est voler, sauf quand c'est du business. Génération Z.
Taking people's money is stealing, except when it's business. Facts.
que la dernière. Ça se voit clairement qu'on n'a pas connu la guerre. Tous les vieux votes, ils vont choisir notre avenir. Mamie vote Marine, elle a 3 ans à vivre. Youtubeur fasciste, pseudo subversif. Voilà ce qu'on a quand on censure les artistes. Rien n'avance jamais, nombreux se radicalisent.
So that's Marine Le Pen, right? Marine Le Pen? That's her first name. He's like, my grandma votes her. And she has 3 years to live. Like, yeah. And old people will choose choose our future. So it's like the general kind of sentiment, I think, across Europe as well that's been growing is like a lot of young people angry at the system because now there's such an ageing population and they also determine elections and tend to vote further right or conservative. And you're like, shit, well, my future's been determined by all these people who probably won't even get to experience the future and the long-term effects of it. So that's like a general sentiment, I feel like, across Europe. Fascist YouTubers, pseudo-subversives. This is what we get when we censor artists. Yeah. That's what it's like. Censorship tends to push people further into radicalisation. Not the end of progressives. Many are radicalised, the lack of fathers, and they get lost in nostalgia for a time when others were already... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you get lost in nostalgia, but all those people back in that time were also nostalgic. Like, no one's ever happy with the present. Or looking for the future. They're always looking back on something. And the people in that time also weren't happy with it, and they were looking back on something. Shit, wait, ORELSAN for president. Could he just, like... Get him to run for president in France.
Rien n'avance jamais, nombreux se radicalisent. En manque de repères, ils se perdent dans la nostalgie d'une époque où d'autres étaient déjà nostalgiques. D'une époque où d'autres étaient déjà nostalgiques. D'une époque où d'autres étaient déjà nostalgiques. D'une époque où... Putain, les moutons veulent juste un leader charismatique. Aucune empathie, tout est hiérarchique. L'école t'apprend seulement l'individualisme. On t'apprend comment faire de l'argent, pas des amis. Si le président remporte la moitié des voix, c'est que les 2 tiers de la France en voulaient pas. Pas besoin de savoir c'est quoi.
This guy's spitting facts, you know. What, so it's like, sheep just want a charismatic leader. Facts. People, like, everyone votes on, like, charisma nowadays. No one looks at policies like people like Tony Blair or Obama got into office because they were charismatic. They appear likeable. They appear really kind of nice and empathetic. And then they go and do fucked up shit in Yemen and Iraq. So it's like, you end up having people that get in just because they're good at presenting themselves. And it's a real danger. You should not trust a charming person because... you never know what they can get away with. And there's no empathy, it's all hierarchical. School only teaches you individualism. They teach you how to make money, not friends. If the president wins half the votes, it's only because 2/3 of France didn't want him. But I fucking love this guy. I love this guy. I gotta react to more ORELSAN now. Shit. This guy's sick. I get why he's so popular now. No need to know why he's in the Senate. I see that only old rich people make the laws, huh? Nobody likes the rich until they become... Nobody likes the rich until they become rich and they stash their money and freak out about losing it. So many shit jobs pretend to do it. How many jobs... I love this guy, I love this guy.
Porte la moitié des voix, c'est que les 2 tiers de la France en voulaient pas. Pas besoin de savoir c'est quoi le Sénat pour voir que les vieux riches font les lois. Personne n'aime les riches jusqu'à ce qu'ils deviennent. Ensuite ils planquent leur argent ou flippent de le perdre. Tellement de taf de merde, fait semblant de le faire. Combien de jobs servent juste à satisfaire nos chefs? Nourris au jugement, nourris au cliché. Alors qu'on sait même pas se nourrir, on se bousille. On sait pas gérer nos émotions donc on les cache. Sait pas gérer nos relations donc on les gâche. Assume pas ce qu'on est donc on est lâche. On se pardonne jamais dans un monde où rien s'efface. On se crache les uns sur les autres, on sait pas vivre ensemble. Pour être à l'avant dans un avion qui va droit vers le crash.
Shit, that was... I think that might be my favourite out of all the French songs I've reacted to. I've reacted to a lot here, but that was incredible. Not only do I love the message that he's pushing, he's also created an incredible piece of music and a music video to go with it that is just insane. Like, that music is really like an experience musically. His flows on it are insane. Like, the little ad-libs he does, or like the pauses, the cutouts of the beat, and the like ending, the crash, and then like the regard, like, yeah, he's got like really good flows, good like construction of a song here, and the little kind of repetitive bits works really well. I still don't know what he was talking about with the Mongols. You guys can let me know that in the comments. The video was insane as well with that big like back screen. Shit, I like ORELSAN a lot more now. My respect for him is just like tripled. I'm gonna have to react to more of him, definitely. Okay. I've recorded a 20-minute video. I was expecting to be here for like 10 minutes and just have a little listen to a song, but I didn't realise I was going to get sidetracked so much about great replacement theory and fascism. But that was incredible. Let me know more ORELSAN songs in the comments, political or non-political. Now I realise he's done this. I don't know, is this a new thing for him? Has he done political songs in the past? I'm not sure, but I imagine I'll like most of his political views from what I've heard today, so definitely let me know some more of those, because I'll happily react to some of that. And yeah, that was incredible. Let me know what you thought of this song in the comments, and if you want to see more ORELSAN reactions on this channel, make sure you leave a like. Like I said, 1,000 likes is the target, and we'll do another ORELSAN reaction very, very soon. And while you're down there, like this video, make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on. But apart from that, I'll see you guys in the next one.